And it's a battle of the biggies. There on your camera right, this colossus of the canvas, mighty John Quinn, weighing in 22 stone, the bearded North American, a giant amongst men. The Manchester-based, of Irish descent, Johnny South, a very, very durable and fast heavyweight. Our guy versus the very loudmouthed American, looks exactly like Bluto. I'm waiting for Popeye to jump in and say, "Walla boil!" Any second now. John Quinn, this giant from the States, said we've nothing to offer. We're going to see what we've got to offer. What Johnny South can offer. And I know it's going to be action. As always, with Screen Sports Satellite Wrestling.
These, of course, are the tag captains at Maxton. Tag captains contest over 15 minutes and only one fall to decide the winner.
Totally correct, Vince. Quinn, must keep your eye on Quinn here. Used to all those American, all-in, anything-goes type tactics. And you'll see some, I think, some very heavy foul play here.
Yes, don't forget, Mighty John Quinn didn't think a lot of our beer, A, and B, he thought our television wrestling was a joke, which we took exception to here, our two commentators, Vince Miller and Maxton G. Beasley.
Certainly did.
So it's very much an anti-British gentleman in the ring there in the blue. The Mighty John Quinn, 22 stone.
Yes.
Of heavy.
Mighty John, of course. John Quinn, who did quip about America bailing us out during the war.
Oh, that's a joke.
It's just that he didn't get the call until 3 years after it started.
Absolutely.
John Quinn in blue. Johnny South back to canvas. Double wrist lock on.
And already we have the rhetoric between Mr. Quinn.
Beautiful.
Frank Casey.
Oh.
Oh.
And Mighty John said, "I don't like that." And he kicked me.
Yes.
An American all-in wrestler saying he kicked me. That's amazing. These people use everything, I think with the exception of bazookas. I don't think bazookas are allowed in the American-style wrestling. Wrist lock on, John South. Oh, yes, and he's twisting our crowd saying, "Pull it off." John Quinn to canvas.
I don't think he endeared himself to British audiences when he did his little interview with us there, Maxton, wrecking our television in the studio to boot. Oh!
Hair pull, there we go. That's stateside fighting. A minor warning. A minor warning there from Frank Casey.
That's okay.
You're saying we don't have any of this over this side of the Atlantic.
And just think what we've got in prospect between John Quinn and Bone Crusher Barrett. They've got to come in the tag match later on against Johnny South and Sandy Scott. That's going to be
more on. That was a punch. That was a punch. Elbow now to the side of John South's head. Not let the man up. And away we go on those nerves in the side of the neck. Yes, and Quinn saying, "What are you talking about?"
I think Mr. Casey's going to have to watch the dirty tricks department here, because if you remember my little interview with Bone Crusher, everything is legal, he says. There's no such word as illegal as far as they're concerned, and I think Mighty John Quinn is tarred with the same brush.
Correct. Oh, beautiful back elbow from Johnny South. Quinn takes it badly and gets it rather quick for a big man of 22 stone. This colossus of the canvas. Nice trip. Down we go. Upper leg work, John South.
Quinn for 2 set. That's okay.
Master of many moves.
Okay.
John South. Giving away over 5 stone. Some kind of an objection there. We didn't pick that one up. Pulling back in the center canvas.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of upper thigh work.
That's okay.
Knee drop. Toe and ankle on.
Quinn.
Yes, more upper knee work.
That's okay. Quinn, so for you.
Quinn in trouble.
That's okay. What's the man's here?
Quinn being very, very suspiciously clean here, Vince. I don't know.
Well, I think that was to be expected, Maxim, because it's his first fight here in Britain, and after all what is said in his sort of preamble, and also knowing that the British referees are not going to stand for too much nonsense, I think it's very cautionary.
Touch me, Quinn, I'm telling you.
There's the 5-minute time duration.
10 minutes to go then.
Johnny South complaining. Clenched fist from Johnny South saying, come on, let's get it on. Quinn wants to do Chatsby. He's talking to one of our people at the side, looking at the camera very menacingly. Look at that face. Oh.
The face that launched 1,000 quips.
Quinn quips.
Absolutely.
Over we go. Irish whip stopped halfway for extra pain.